Wheels are chopped. Alright, verify that my brakes are applied. Checking my seatbelt, make sure it's worked. There's no damage to it. My mirrors are adjusted to me. I want to safe start the vehicle to ensure I have a full tank of air. My tanks are not full. I'm going to rev it up to 1200 RPM to ensure I have a full tank of air. Tanks are full, putting the truck in the lowest forward gear, shutting it off. Trying to keep back to the on position to supply electricity to my gauges. I have a full tank of air. Release both brakes. I'm at 100 psi. This time I'm going to hold firm steady pressure on the brake pedal. After the initial 5 to 15 pounds of air loss, I should lose no more than 4 psi in 1 minute. I'm at 90 psi. My minute begins. 15, 30, 45 minute. Alright, my minute's up. I'm still at 90 psi. I did not lose no more than 4 psi. I'm going to begin fanning down the brakes to approximately 60 psi to test my low air pressure warning light and buzzer. I'm at 60 psi. My low air pressure warning light and buzzer are working properly. I'm going to continue fanning down the brakes 45 to 20. Both buttons should pop out. I'm at 20 psi. My emergency system is working properly. I'm going to restart the vehicle to rebuild air pressure. While the air pressure is rebuilding, I'm going to do my in-cab inspection. First, I'm listening for any unusual noise. I don't hear anything except for my warning buzzer. Mirrors, clean, not cracked. All my windows, clean, not cracked. My windshield is clean, not cracked. My defroster works. My heater works. All my gauges clean, not cracked, working properly. Temperature gauge working, climbing to the normal operating range, 180 degrees. My voltmeter is between 12 and 15 volts. Oil pressure gauge working, climbing to the normal operating range, 40 to 60 psi. Air pressure gauge climbing back to a full tank, 125 psi. My wiper works. Washer unit works. Horn works. My highway horn works. Steering, no more than 2 inches of free play. Clutch, no more than 2 inches of free play. On a dry shift, my transmission, lower gears only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My transmission shifts properly. 3 reflective triangles present. Spare bulbs and fuse present. Fire extinguisher. Fully charged, rated, and mounted. This time, pull my tanks up to do my last 3 brake tests. You're holding the brake for, and that's the longest part of the brake test.
Okay.
Everything else was flows.
Gotcha.
The tanks are full. Placing the truck in the lowest forward gear, shutting off the motor. I'm going to take the key with me, remove my chop blocks, come back and do my last 3 brake tests. safe start the vehicle. Put the truck in the lowest forward gear. Releasing my tractor brakes to test my trailer brakes and coupling. Trailer brakes are holding, coupling is secure. Apply my tractor brakes, release my trailer brakes so I can test my tractor brakes. Tractor brakes are holding. Release both brakes, drive forward at 5 miles an hour. Test my service brake for stopping power. Service brakes are working properly. Inspection. High beam indicator on the dash is working. Hazard indicator on the dash is working. Right turn signal on the dash is working. Left turn signal on the dash is working. Put the truck in the lowest forward gear, shut off the motor. My in-cab is now complete. My truck requires the key to be in the on position for me to check my high beams and turn signals. Cancel high beams, rechop my tire. Now I'm going to move on to under the hood.